So there's a huge sense of urgency coming in with this message, for whoever it's meant to resonate for. Whoever this masculine energy is, this is someone that is allowing the relationship between you two to happen organically. It is no coincidence whatsoever that this person is moving at this pace, that they are taking their time, that they are not rushing it. I'm getting that back in the day, this person thrived on short term connections. They dealt with a lot of privileged women that wanted a quick come up. They dealt with a lot of unrealistic expectations, spontaneous flings, and they didn't expect nothing from them. This person didn't expect nothing from them, and the other people wouldn't expect much from them as well. So their biggest message to you that they're concerned about is if they rush things, they need to know for themselves that they aren't rushing it and doing it the wrong way again. Okay, if they're going to approach the situation correctly, they feel like they have to behave totally different than the way that they behaved in their past connections. Whatever failures they had in their past connections, I do feel like this person is like they are observing what that person told them, what they complained about, what they went back and forth about, and they are doing the complete opposite this time. And typically this person don't give a fuck, but they see this as an opportunity. Okay, pathway, they see this as an opportunity to be different. We have 3553. They see this as an opportunity to finally quit some type of bad pattern, bad behavior pattern that really never really made them happy, but they were just doing it as a way to cope with their pain, and it kept them a prisoner to love. It made them bitter, and it made them angry, and so they don't want you to give up on them. They are a work in progress. This person is being very forthcoming about that. He's not hiding that, and so he doesn't want you to give up on him. Don't give up. This person doesn't want you to give up. All you need is love. Don't persecute them. Be very gentle with them. That's something that they never got, even in their past connections. Something that they need at this phase in their life. A gentle, patient, nurturing heart. And yes, this person understands that you have every right to feel insecure, to feel unsure, because you've been through things as well, which means this person knows that you've been through things. Some of you guys, y'all both are single parents. And so I do feel like this person is going to be communicating with you, letting you know where they stand and how they are utilizing their time to work on their bad habits, confront some bad health choices they may have made as well. They made some bad choices, and I think this person has had an epiphany, a wake-up call, and they see this as an opportunity to change their life. Okay. So, if y'all are new, welcome to our Tarot for Moms channel. TT here, channeling a message for your highest and greatest good. Remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Okay? Okay. So let's see. What exactly is this person? Is there anything significant to my moms that you want to chime in on, Spirit, in regards to this connection? So we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is definitely saying, see this as an opportunity to flirt. When you do have, it's giving me Persuasion. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie Persuasion, but it's like you guys go off and do your own thing, and then when you guys cross each other's path and you guys see each other, it's like, oh hey, and you flirt, and you just have more and more opportunities to have a lighthearted experience, and it creates a memorable one. Okay, this person is waiting on God to, typically they used to make decisions on their own accord, and they picked based off of what their ego wanted, what they lusted after. This is someone that is waiting for God to tell them to move, the divine to tell them, hey, this is the one. Now is the time. And the divine isn't going to send that message until this person has dealt with some type of behavior pattern that they have. Whatever lessons, okay, that this person needed to learn, karma, whatever they needed to experience, they have to learn that first. They have debt. Okay, we have the arts. So this is definitely someone that they never got to go off and pursue their dreams, explore their talents. In a past life, they had so many regrets that they incarnated this lifetime with. So in a past life, they were in a lot of regret. They kind of like stayed home, took care of home base, maybe with a parent, maybe for the family. They were loyal to a fault, right? And in that lifetime, honor and duty superseded their dreams and their passions. So in this lifetime, this is someone that would have exhibited patterns where they have a strong relationship with their mother or their father, and they'll never leave the farm. They'll never leave. They've always wanted to do music, or they've always wanted to be in theater, or they've always wanted to create something for themselves. But as long as their parents live, they'll never leave that small town. They'll never leave their home base, right? They're very closely knitted in family. This is someone that would sacrifice all their dreams and ambitions to make sure that their siblings are successful, to make sure that they're just very rooted in this lifetime the same way. And this lifetime, they're supposed to realize that they did this before. And the reason why they lost so much is because they were unhappy with never pursuing their dreams or never pursuing the things that they wanted to do. And they didn't seize the opportunity, so they became bitter. And that bitter energy made relationships that they were in not be successful. They remained short term. Or it was like they could only experience relationships through codependency, right? We depend on each other. So it took practice, okay? This person is like muscle memory. If you're patient with them, they'll keep polishing their skills and getting a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better each time. And eventually they'll become skilled at developing to the person that the potential. This is pretty much saying this person has it in them. They have the potential. And the way that you're like so gentle with them, you could work with flowers. They may meet you in a garden, or you just were like a blessing in their life, like an angel in their life. It's like, teach me how to love. I'm telling you, these cards is not okay. And so whatever fears they have around pursuing their dreams, they need the type of nurture in their life where someone is going to say, don't be scared. Leave the nest. Go live your life. Enjoy your life. You only get one of them. That's the type of voice that this person, that's the healing nature that this person needs. A gentle heart, a gentle voice, a nurturing, loving, kind human being. And this person will love you for the rest of their days. I'm hearing Scout's honor. This person vows to love you for the rest of their days. What's that? 8 of Wands. They feel like their past life is pulling at them, tugging at them, not wanting them to have this fresh start. They may tell you this. They feel like there's a pull from their past life that's duty, obligation, responsibility that's telling them, no, you're responsible for this. No, you're supposed to do this. Like to force them to complete an obligation or a duty. And it's really waning on them a little bit. Okay? Because at the cusp of switching into their new life, their new reality. You're the inspiration for the possibilities of what life could be like if they were to go ahead and give up on feeling like they're a failure or guilt tripping themselves around going back to something. But at the same time, they know that it's not fair to ask you to wait for them either, because they know that they have a lot of spiritual work that they have to do. And so this is someone that has really, like, I feel like they may have had alcohol poisoning before, or they were just really had so much regret, they had so much resentment, they were really down and low, and then there you came out of nowhere and you were like, hold your head up, you know? You spoke life into this person. And a big part of them, that's what motivates them. This person is driven. There's nothing wrong with that. You motivate this person to want to do better. And they never thought that they would say that. I think this person's going to get emotional with you. They're like begging you to forgive. It feels like forgive them for doing something. Yeah, this person is promising to spend the rest of their life making sure that you never have to experience what they put other relationships through. This person feels like God has shown mercy on them. But if they don't do it right and they don't do it in an honorary way, that they'll get karma. You're their wish fulfillment. Oh, look at the world. You are this person's wish fulfillment. And I feel like me and more. They hate our love. I want to see you fall. They want to see you fall. They've dated a lot of people before. And because they were so consumed, they never gave anyone an opportunity. You're the first person that they would consider someone to cherish, someone to love. And it's your nature. It's something about your nature. You love them even through their imperfections. You don't seek to look for the bad in them. You only choose to see the good in them. And it makes them want to show up every single day. Wow. I do feel like this person, they feel like, you say you want it too, but that you're not sure if you can trust this person. I feel like this person is saying that they feel like you're suspicious of them. You see here how you have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. This person is saying, I know you're suspicious. I know you feel like I'm lying. Only time can prove it. If you give me time, I can prove it. You believe in me, and I'm gonna show you what I'm capable of. Someone is asking you to bet on them. They may have let every other person down, and it may very well appear as if you're going to be the next person that they let down. But this is someone that sees this as a silver lining, like God is pretty much saying to them, hey, listen, dude, this is your opportunity to get your shit together. This is your opportunity to get it right. You have a good thing. Don't fuck it up. Trying to look back on the past, trying to believe. This is about this person's belief systems, okay? They were groomed and conditioned to believe that in order for you to be an upstanding person or honorable person, that they have to remain in certain relationships. They have to be with the person in order to do for, children if they have children. And that's not true. You can co-parent without, there are so many success stories of co-parenting without having to be with that person. But a lot of times, due to past life experience, it's a lesson that they're meant to choose to conquer or to repeat. This person doesn't aspire to be single, but the type of person that they are, they need peace to thrive in. And the environments that they grew up in were dramatic, were toxic, were controlling, was war. So when you take someone that's been through so much and you create an environment that's peaceful, you will experience a different type of person, a different type of being. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. It's therapy, right? Some people, contributed to the person that they got with. Others contributed to the lifestyle and opportunity that the new relationship provided that the other ones couldn't. And it's not that they did anything wrong, and no one should shame or guilt this person. But, the Queen of Wands. You light this person's fire. And the people are going to talk, and people are going to it's going to feel like it's going to come with a lot of hate. But they're like, I'll do it over and over and over again. That's how they feel about you. That's so sweet. All right, we got Leo energy here. A lot of strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Cancer showed up. There's a lot of water and there's a lot of thoughts and major arcanas. A lot of fire, passion. Someone else is just like takes away days of their life and makes them they bring out the worst out of this person. They can never get a fresh start. I told you, karmic ties. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. They lost you in past lives. That's why I heard me and more, because I met you in a past life. And we have I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual. Other times I visualize our future together. And that's the energy that I was seeing as far as the message. This person asking you not to give up on them. All right, I think this person isn't able to contact you right now. But that's changing because we have that communication in reverse. So an opportunity for you guys to communicate is coming in, because this card says, I'll contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it. But know that I do want to talk to you, and that's in reverse. So this person is making you a priority. When they're not with you, you are where they want to be. You're home. Someone is making you their universe. Do you hear me? Their whole universe. When I look into your eyes, I see the universe, and it activates me. Sending you a telepathic message. 9/11 SOS. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. It says growth. I've hurt you and I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me someday and understand I was reacting in fear. So I do feel like this person is going to come in and acknowledge something that they did out of fear. All right, that's what I have for you, moms. I'll catch you in the next one. 1919. Bye.